Hi, Victoria here. I'm going to do another YouTube today. I hope you enjoy it. Before I get started here, I want to make things more clear about why I am here. Okay? Now, I'm here to help a world. I'm here to help people. I mean, I could be an actress, which I am, and put on a show and have everybody go into fantasy world. People love fantasy world, it seems, anyway. But I'm not going to do that. Not tonight, at least. There are times when I will entertain you in such a way. But tonight, it's going to be about how people seem to love violence in their lives. Now, don't go jumping on me here. When I say love, I'm not saying they may love it from their heart or whatever, but it gets their attention and it gets them excited in a lot of ways, okay? I mean, that's what sells in the news, in the media. Bad news. People love bad news. They always have. Okay? And then when good news comes up, sometimes people get yay or whatever. Why do people seem to embrace disasters, embrace negativity, embrace all that's bad in this world, seem to ignore or get bored quickly with the good in this world? Don't tell me it's not true. I've seen it. I've seen it so many times in this world. So many times. I'm still very young and I don't want to see any more. I've seen enough, but I've seen a lifetime of pain already. I don't need to see any more. I want to see a lifetime of good. I don't see much of that. Why? Because the media seems to shove that on the back page. Or they seem to, when there was good news, they kind of do a very quick article on it, and that's it. It's history. But if it's bad news, I know everything about a bad event. I could know everything about a bad event in a period of about 20 seconds, half a minute, where they'll describe what I know in a period of an hour, half hour, 20 minutes, or whatever. And I got all the answers after 30 seconds. Why do they do that? Because it's called drama. It's trying to get people's attention. When it comes to bad news, they'll get plenty of it. They love to give head counts on how many people died. They love to give head counts on how many people are injured. They love to get polls on everything that's bad in this world. Good in this world? There is some good. There is a lot of good, actually. But there's a lot of people hiding. Hiding in the distance. Hiding in the shadows. Afraid to get involved. Afraid of making a better world. This girl here. This girl. The heart. With the big heart. She's not afraid. Not afraid to get involved. Not at all. Like my black outfit. Something I threw on. Something different I haven't worn. Got these padded shoulders. Makes my shoulders look wider. Like a football player or something. But, oh well. It's, some guys like broad shoulders on a girl, whatever. They got some auditions to my animal collection back there. I love my animals. I sleep with them, one or two of them every night. Cuddle up with them as I sleep. I love them. I hate to say this, but I love them more than I do human beings. Most human beings, at least. Now, let's talk about things like the days of the ancient Roman Empire. We're going by history here. I'm just saying how things haven't really changed since the beginning here. I mean, today people go into football stadiums or baseball stadiums or hockey rings or, you know, whatever. To see action. Oh, you want to see action? Lots of action, you know. Knock him down. Ha ha! Knock him flat. Yeah, yeah. Oh, fight, 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 fight. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Get out of my way. I got to see this. You know, action. That's what people want to see. You know. Car racing. Oh, God, this is boring. Where's the accidents? I came to see accidents here. See flames. Maybe I'm lucky I see a guy run out of the car in flames. Oh boy, that'll be fun, wouldn't it? That's how people are these days, funny. That's how people always been. Except now we have those. In the past, like I said, back in the days of the Roman Empire, whatever, you had the Colosseum with the lions. They're the Christians. You know. Or gladiators fighting each other. You know. Everybody's taking bets on who's going to die first. You know? Oh, God, more action. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, come on, we need more action here. Put some more bodies in there. You know? You know? If there's no lions left or whatever, all the lions are full and everything, and the Christians out there begging for forgiveness for them and for him and praying to God to take away his misery. The people in there are saying, boo, 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 this is not exciting anymore. He's just praying out there. I mean, get a gladiator out there. You know, send his throat or something. I want to see action here. I'm not making this shit, I'm not making this stuff up. This is all recorded history. This is all about human nature. The witches of Salem. Or anytime there was a hanging going on, there was always a big crowd around to watch. You know? About two people making love in a park or something. Nobody watches that. That's boring. I want to see that. I mean, it's insane. Right? I mean, look at that. Two people making love in the open. Oh, that's disgusting. Got two people fighting. More blood. Human nature. It thrives. It thrives on disasters. It thrives on negativity. You may not agree, but this is what I see every day. And that's why the news media sells this stuff all the time, because they know people are going to get their attention. You know, hurricanes coming. Front news. Everybody's got to, you know, people know what they got to do and all that in a hurricane or whatever. But the news media will hype it up and make it sound like it's the end of the world here. You know? You know, projected death toll, 30 or 40 people here. You know, national disaster is going to be declared. You know, they're out there, they're waiting to say that stuff. Well, you know, a peace treaty gets signed somewhere. Some good news happens. And people look at it for a second and say, oh, that's nice. What else is going on? When the Twin Towers got hit, I mean, I saw videos of this. It's just totally disgusting. They had an instant replay of the plane get crashed into the buildings. Oh, let's see if we get a close-up on this. Oh, maybe we can see some bodies coming out or something. Oh, they would love that. I'm feeling very sad for the human race. They got their priorities totally messed up in this world. Love, understanding, caring, all that I believe in should be on the top of the list. That should be frontline news every day. And that negativity crap should be on the floor. Not even looked at really. We don't need that. You don't need it at all. I get very emotional about this subject because it's just, I mean, people say to me or whatever, you know, it's sad that this stuff is happening or whatever. But they could never give me any answers why they dwell on it. Why they gotta be glued to the TV set when things like this are going on. Probably never gonna affect their lives at all. Probably never. But they gotta see it. See a body half burned. See a baby crying in pain with incurable cancer or something. Or anything bad. Now we zoom right in on the people and ask stupid questions like, how does it feel to be sick? People are so insane sometimes. I haven't watched the media in years, and I won't. I think they're totally wrong in what they do. Yes, we have to be informed, and I am informed. I don't dwell on that crap. I just want to see it go away, and I know there are solutions to it. Like I say, I'm not going to dwell on changing the subject or anything. It's going to stay on the subject here, because I hope so. I'm just saying that seeing two people making love in a park is boring. I'm seeing two other people fighting it out in the same location. Gets lots of attention and lots of crowds. Whenever there's a fire or something, or whenever some disaster's happening, people crowd around. Because it's exciting. Yeah, look at this, oh boy. I mean, they're not going to say, oh boy, in a happy way. They say, oh, this is so sad. Oh, this is disgusting. Anybody know how many people died? Who gives a damn how many people died? I hope nobody died. Shouldn't even have to ask questions like that. Who cares? One death is too many. It's like people asking me now, you don't seem to think I'm concerned about this virus because I don't go around wearing a mask and I don't social distance. Now let me say, correct it here. I do those two things only for courtesy of people who are afraid of this. But for the most part, I don't do either one of them. And they say, well, I've seen people die. I mean, don't you worry about people dying? Of course I worry about people dying. I don't want to see anybody die. Nobody should be able to die. They make it sound like this is the beginning of something totally new here. It's not. Just another virus. You never heard anybody in the past, but any other virus say, I mean, how come we're not wearing a mask? People are dying. Hey, a lot of people have died in other viruses. Don't make it sound like this is the only one. It isn't. And it won't be the last one either. You hear anything about them? One death is too many in anything. That's how I feel about life. I love it. And I'm not about to sacrifice a few for the many. There has to be a reason. There has to be a better solution to that. Everybody should have free choice in what they do. Okay, I'm starting to drift off here. I don't want to do that. I'm just saying that from what I see in life. I mean, you could contradict me. I would love to see proof here. I would love to see proof. I would love to see proof for 1 week, just even 1 week or 2 weeks or whatever, where the headlines in the papers every day was good news. Mostly. More than 50-50. Okay. I'll settle for more than 50-50. And then the rest is bad news. I almost guarantee 100%, I can't say for sure, that most of the time you're going to see 70, 80, 90% negativity of bad news in the headlines or any of the major stories. And the other percentage is going to be good news. And the bad news will stay around a lot longer than the good news. That's just about guaranteed. And the media is always looking for another disaster to come around if they can't find any more bad news in what they're selling already. They'll try to beef it up. They'll try to make it sound worse than it really is. They always do that. But eventually they're going to run out of ideas, so they have to go somewhere else. Good news is good news. You can't change good news. It's just good. And it's good love, good news. So, alright, I'm not going to say much more about this. I'm just saying, in my opinion, it's like when you watch movies and stuff like that. And this is a lot of action and a lot of, unfortunately, when you get a lot of action, they throw a lot of bad things in there. Wars, killing, fighting, all that kind of stuff. I mean, you do throw some good stuff in there once in a while. But most of the action involved usually involves something bad. Which I guess turns into good later on, which is nice. But still, they still got to emphasize, they got to put the bad in there. Get people's attentions. Got to blow up a few buildings or something. Have a couple of disasters going on. Make things exciting. Got to have a lot of noise. I mean, people seem to love noise. I don't know why. The louder the noise, the better it is. Personally, I don't care about noise. I'm a very quiet talking girl anyway. I'd rather hear nice, sweet things instead of boom, kapow, bam. I don't want to hear that stuff. Who cares? I don't care. Even comedy is all messed up. I mean, people get a thrill out of watching people, slap themselves in the head or insult each other. They laugh. They think it's so funny. Yeah, it's great. Look at she just told him off. Beautiful. Or whatever. There's no swearing here or whatever. It's boring. I want to see another movie. Like I say again, people seem to dwell on the bad in the world, or what seems to bring excitement in their lives, unfortunately, seems to be bad stuff. My opinion. Okay, prove me wrong if I am. Whatever. I almost guarantee that, unless it's an X-rated movie here, we're talking about X-rated movie here, where there's a lot of action being shown, and you know what I mean by action. you know, other than, you know, a mild R-rated movie or something where there's nothing much being shown. People are going to go to sleep on that one. But in the X-rated one, boy, people are going to love that. I'm not saying it's bad anyway. I mean, sex is beautiful. But they make it sound like I mean, it's necessary. It's, they're promoting it, you know. You shouldn't have to promote anything. Just let people decide what they want in life. Okay. Alright, I think I said enough here. I don't know what else to say. But to say, I love you all. And I always will. Bye. Victoria loves you so much. And always, always, always keep on smiling. Bye. Peace, love. I know it's boring, but please understand, that's the way I am.